Hey, human beings, here's a message.
All right, Cancer, welcome back. Welcome to Deploy Underground Tarot. Today, we are actually going to look at Cancer, your energy. I'm going to do a horseshoe spread. So, basically, we are going to look at the past influences, your present issue, some future developments within that. And we'll get some advice around that and how people actually see this issue and how it is affected. Some obstacles or hidden influences, and then after, we'll look at the optimal action for your resolution. Now, guys, we are starting to move through some what most people are saying in astrology are turbulent times. However, turbulence is just a movement of nature. Okay, it's a process of cleansing or compacting energy together so that you are able to move forward through these energies a bit quicker, right? I find if there's turbulent energies around, it is an opportunity to kind of look at the strength, the power that you have as an individual. Okay, so for all of you guys who are new, welcome to my channel. We jump right in here. These messages can come to you at any time, but let's just jump right in, Cancer. I've been getting some interesting energies from you. We're going to do a 7-card spread. So let's see what Yaya has for you. That's 1. That's 2, 3. Okay. So let's start here. First card, you got the Magician. Right on. You got the Magician in your placement for the past influences. Maybe there is some really interesting energy moving around you as far as how you create your world. Now, your world is a world that has unlimited opportunities, Cancer. You know this, and it's probably causing some kind of disruption around how you are deciding to move forward. Luckily, you're Cancer. You can actually think about these processes, take a moment to reflect, and move forward on it. Okay, so that's your first card. Your first card. Let's see your second card. Hey, you got a message here for your present. So whatever you decided, Cancer, that Ace of Swords is telling me that whatever you decided, it was supposed to happen. Okay, so the Ace of Swords talks about direct communication coming through. This is something that had to happen. You might be looking at some new people, some new opportunities that are coming in, and trying to balance that out. Okay, we'll go deeper into these. The third card you have, celebration. So look, you're having a good time. I get a feeling that whatever was disruption in the past, you soon now or in the really close future, you are going to be celebrating this opportunity. Okay, you're going to be celebrating this opportunity. It looks like you might be here we go. It looks like you might be celebrating it with family and friends. Okay, look. Here you go. Family and friends, there is a message that comes through to you as a form of advice, probably through someone in your family. Now, if you're watching this and you're going, I don't understand like where the direction is going to come from, that means that you're back here, okay? You're back here looking at some of the options that you have. Okay, look, what it's saying to me now with this Queen of Swords, there's someone in your family that's near you that's going to offer you some really good advice, okay? And it's not going to come as something it's not going to come out of the space where you think it would come out of. Let's say if your dad or your mom or your aunt or grandma, anyone, friend, is a very opinionated person, but then there's that other person who never shares their opinion. And all of a sudden, they share their opinion about what might be a good option for you. And it's going to surprise you how much it resonates, okay? Now, when it resonates, let's look at that. You got the Temperance card coming through on your fifth card. How people around you kind of gather these issues and affect your decision. It looks like, hey, it's kind of true. Whoever is giving you this information, it's probably not even coming through them. You probably be like, this person never really shares their opinion. They're always kind of neutral. Okay, they're always kind of Swiss. But when they come through, the Temperance card talks about this kind of divine elegance, this divine nature, this balancing act as well. Not so much as the Justice card is a balancing act, but the free-flowing nature of communicating this to you. Now, whatever needs to be communicated, it is coming through as a spirit message, okay? That's it. That's simple, okay? You have some really beautiful cards. You have some really new pathways opening for you. I think the reason why you may be watching this here is that you want to get clarity on some of the future decisions you have to make. Now, if this is about a relationship, you're good. You're good. Basically, what you have to look for is how to better your relationships with people in a good environment. Okay, everyone always looks at bettering their relationship with people when it is a tough time. No, even when it is a good time, you can uplift and move things to a higher level of frequency. Okay, now let's keep going here. This one here is your obstacles or hidden influences. This is someone that has a really deep impact on your life, and it comes as if, yeah, there we go. Thank you, Yaya. It comes out as if, yeah, it comes out as if you always knew that person was out there. You always knew that this one individual was out there. You may have even been interacting with this individual for a long time, and they could have been just watching you, waiting to see how, well, not waiting, but the opportunity came through for Spirit to teach, to tell them, to speak through them. And that's what happened, Cancer. Spirit came through, spoke through them, and you already knew. You just needed it to be kind of double. Come on, Cancer, we know about you. Sometimes you have to double check everything to make sure, especially our high level Cancers, to make sure that it is the appropriate move. You guys don't move too fast. You always kind of assess the situation, and that's what makes you actually really, really good professionals, or good relationships, or good family. Having a family and being a good mother or father, grandmother, these type of things, is you have this nature that's very foundational about you, that Cancerian energy, but also everything that comes to you, you have already sent out. So when this message came in, it really verified that that was something that you really wanted to have confirmed for yourself. It's confirmed with that Two of Wands. The Two of Wands speaks about, hey, there is something that I sent out there. I'm looking at it, and it's there, right? It's there. We're waiting for it to come in. The Three of Wands talks about, opportunity, looking at your ships that have sailed and seeing if they're going to return. But the Two of Wands talks about innovation and creativity that is slowly giving you some sort of foundation. Okay. This is going to give you foundation. You may have new forms of income, new forms of prosperity, and new emotions as well. Because I like to take a look at, within the Two of Wands, there is this kind of coastal area of water that is very slow moving. Your emotions right now, as far as the obstacles that you have to face, are actually quite steady, which is good for you, Cancer, okay? Now, the last card is the optimal action for your resolution. So how do you move forward? This is all great, You have some really, there's nothing to clarify here, okay? There's nothing to clarify here. You are moving forward. You are having good energy. Open up, Cancer. Make sure that you are opening up and sharing this energy with people. Don't keep it for yourself. Thank you, Yaya. Don't keep it for yourself, my friend. Oh, yep. It just said, hey, your optimal action is to let it go. Okay, good luck, because the Tower card has already come in, meaning that it is quick and almost as if you don't let it go, it just stops. Okay, Now, what you have to decide is how do you fall into this? There's two people on this card. If you take a look, how do you fall into this? Okay, you do have options about how it was broken up, how this new beginning, not even new beginning, this investment that you sent out there is going to come into your life, and how are you going to manage it? Now, you are already managing it with what's going on here, okay? I mean, literally, it just takes a solid turn from that Queen of Wands. It just says that there is communication that came through, and this is divine communication that had to lead to this tower, that, you know, pushes you in the right space. You're in the right space. You know, those of you who are watching it, feel something shifting. That's not only your sign. Every sign is feeling this shift. We'll feel more solitude and innovation and all these new things coming, as you know, we get closer to that Aquarius and Pluto returning back into Aquarius returning back into Pluto. I think close to Capricorn season. Okay, but look, what I have to say to you right now is good job. All right, don't stop doing what you're doing. What you're doing is actually innovative, new, different. And those are the things we actually should be focusing on. Doing businesses, creating things as businesses, creating things and opportunities and relationships that are different from the past, different from your cycle. You know these relationships are different from your cycle, and you're starting to see the opportunity here. How will you fall into it is the next question. Okay, so look, that's what I have for you. Very, very good job. I'm very, very proud of you. It's been a bit since I've been able to actually have a cleansing reading with you, Cancer, around your emotions, around how you're building your future. And that is actually quite beautiful. You're building it in a way that there is some sense of solitude here. All right. Thank you so much for watching my channel. We are just doing some quick readings this week around how your past influences bring you to that optimal resolution of your life. Now, if you want to like and subscribe to my channel, thank you so much. There's also a link down below to several other readers who I actually admire as well, who kind of got me into the game. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and have a good time. Take care. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Hey human beings, here's a message.